Champions League Malmo vs Sparta Prague prediction, team news, lineups preview. Malmo welcomes Sparta Prague to Aleda Stadium for the first leg of their Champions League playoff tie on Tuesday night. The winners of this two-legged tie will qualify for the newly expanded 36-team Champions League, while the losers will drop down into the Europa League. Match preview. After missing out on qualifying for European competition altogether last season, Malmo are vying to advance to the Champions League proper for the fourth time in their history and for the first time since competing in the 2021-22 group stage. The reigning Swedish Allsvenskan champions, who celebrated winning a record-extending 23rd title last season, have scraped into the Champions League playoff round after being made to work for second and third qualifying round victories over two legs against KI Klaksvik and PAOK respectively. After beating Faroese-based outfit KI 6-4 on aggregate in the second round, Malmo required extra time in the second leg of their thrilling third-round qualifier with Greek side PAOK and eventually won the contest 6-5 on aggregate. A dramatic 96th-minute equalizer from Nils Zetterström in normal time was followed by Anders Christensen's decisive strike 9 minutes into extra time. Henrik Rydström's side have since boosted their hopes of retaining their Swedish top-flight crown, as they came from behind to beat Norrköping 2-1 on home soil to maintain their 9-point lead at the summit with 11 games remaining. Malmo will now shift their attention back to the Champions League and welcome a Sparta Prague side to Aleda Stadium, where they have won 10 of their last 13 matches in all competitions within 90 minutes. Sparta Prague also head into Wednesday's contest in buoyant mood, as they have kick-started the season with an impressive 9-game unbeaten run in all competitions, winning 8 times and scoring 22 goals. Last season's Czech First League champions secured a 6-2 aggregate victory over Shamrock Rovers in the Champions League's second qualifying round at the end of last month, before edging past FCSB 4-3 on aggregate in the third round, beating the Romanian outfit 3-2 away from home in the second leg last week. After racing into a 3-goal lead thanks to strikes from Veljko Birmančević II and Lukas Haraslin, Sparta Prague were given an almighty scare when FCSB pulled 2 goals back in the second half to set up a nervy finish. However, the Czech outfit held on for the victory to set up their playoff tie with Malmo. Lars Friese's side have since continued their perfect start on the domestic front, beating Jablonec 2-1 away from home on Saturday to record their 5th win from their opening 5 Czech top-flight matches and remain top of the table, 2 points ahead of Viktoria Plzeň in second. Sparta Prague are now bidding to qualify for the main stage of the Champions League for the 9th time in their history and for the first time since competing in the 2005-2006 group stage. They competed in last season's Europa League, but were eliminated 11-2 on aggregate by Liverpool in the last 16. Team news. Malmo will be without Niklas Moisander knee, Anton Tinnerholm groin and Stefano Vecchia back as they all continue to recover from injury. Sebastian Nanasi, who scored twice in the second leg win over PAOK last week, recovered from illness to make an appearance off the bench against Norrköping last time out, and the winger is in contention to start against Sparta Prague. Isaac Kies-Thelen and Erik Botheim have scored 28 goals between them in the 2024 campaign and will both be pushing to start in attack on Wednesday. As for Sparta Prague, summer signing Imanol Garcia de Albanese has missed the last 2 games with an unspecified injury and is not expected to recover in time to face Malmo. So either Matej Reins or Tomas Wiesner are set to start at left wing-back. In-form attacker Veljko Birmančević has contributed to 6 goals, 4 goals, 2 assists in his last 5 appearances in all competitions, and he will likely be recalled to the first 11 to start alongside Lukas Haraslin and Victor Olatunji in the front 3. Malmo possible starting lineup: Dahlin, Larsson, Jansen, Zetterström, Busanello, Rijks, Pena, Johnson, Nanasi, Botheim, Thelen. Sparta Prague possible starting lineup: Vindal, Vidic, Sorensen, Zeleny, Preciado, Lacey, Karanen, Reins, Birmančević, Olatunji, Haraslin. We say, Malmo 1-2 Sparta Prague. Both teams will fancy their chances of claiming a positive result from Wednesday's contest. But taking into account Sparta Prague's impressive run of form at the start of the new campaign, we can see the Czech-based outfit coming away from Sweden with a slender first leg victory. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.